Morning. Today I am going to demonstrate you how to use the Adobe Premiere for the professional laparoscopic video making and editing. First you should go to your program and then go to the all program, and after that you will search and you will get the Adobe Premiere Pro, and it has to be clicked. Once you will click the Adobe Premiere Pro, then you will see the recent project. If you want, you can create one new project. After that, by default it will give you dB PAL system, standard 48 kHz. In most of the Asian country, the PAL format is used. In the American, you can select the NTSC. If you have the high definition system, then you can go for high definition video, that is 1080 interlaceted, that is for the the good quality laparoscopic HD cameras, but of course it will take little more space. So by default we should have the dB, that is the standard 48 kg. After that you have to select the location where your file has to be saved. By default it is making one folder in your My Document, and it is saving your files in the Adobe Premiere folder. If you want, you can just click it here and you can select the desktop, so that all your files will be available on the desktop. Now you have to give a name for your project. So suppose we are giving today the name of a project, like the project name is Laparoscopy. Suppose this is the name of the project, this is Laparoscopy, and then we will click OK. Now it is open. This is the common first window which will appear once you will open the Adobe Premiere. This is the default window, and it's a very beautiful program which has a lot of capability to put the video in video. There are multi-layer video, you can put multi-layer audio, you can put, there are many type of effects. There is one more program in the window, that is Window Movie Maker, but it has a lot of limitation. One of the biggest limitation is that it cannot make your video in video file. Other limitation, the title, the credit, the different type of citations, they have limitation, but here it is sky is the limit. So I am going to demonstrate you how to make a simple, clean picture in picture, video in video for the laparoscopic movie making. First you will bring your cursor over this sequence bar and just double click it. As soon as you will double click, a window will open, and that window will tell you to find out your file, that is the video file. Now you can go to your My Document and you can select wherever you have kept your video file. So suppose today just for training purpose I am just getting one video file there. Like suppose this is the video file, and you have to take the video file from, like this is total. I am taking this total, and now it is already loaded. After that, just you can drag this file here, so that if you want you can play it. And after playing
with a right adnexal mass using the harmonic ace. Following placement of laparoscopic bladeless endopathic cell trocars, the abdomen and pelvis are inspected. Irrigation is performed to obtain a cytologic sample.
So we have checked that this video is good enough, fair enough, and we have to do the editing of this video. So now what you do, you go to this video, just left click and drag it slowly. I am dragging and bring it to the video 1. And after that you have the program sequence here, which will give you the complete the video, and you can just play it here.
Oophorectomy in a patient with a right
Here
nasal
also,
mass using
this is
the
the video I am
harmonic
playing.
Now
suppose
placement of laparoscopic
video, I don't want this initial introduction. I don't want this initial introduction. I just want that I should record. I just want that I should record the video once like surgery will start. So what I will do, I will keep on playing, or I can drag it from here. I am dragging it here. I am dragging it so that it's going. And now here the surgery is started, and then I can just go, and suppose this initial part I don't want to see. Now I want from here. So before this point I have to cut the entire video. It is very simple. If you go to the right lower corner, there is one razor tool. If you click this razor tool by your left hand, and then bring this razor tool to this line here. This line you will bring the razor tool and just click it. And as soon as you will click, the video is now cut into two parts. You can see this is one part and this is another part. After that, you can just right click on the part which you don't want and then repel delete. Now this part is removed, and here we can see now only the surgery part is there. The initial diagnostic part is not there now, and we can
the round ligament is grasped with atraumatic.
Now another thing. Suppose I don't want the sound of this video. Now what I will do? I will take the arrow, and then I will double click here, and then here on the top in the middle you have the audio mixer. This is the audio mixer, and then in this audio mixer I can just decrease the sound of this, and now the sound is gone. Now there is no sound. Even if I will play, now there is no sound. And then if I want, I can put my own sound there. So how to do? Or if I want any music to put, I can put my own music. How to do? Again I will double click it, and then I can go to the library. Then I can go to the music. Then I have my own music, like my music, and there are many songs there. I can click any of those songs, and now it is selected, and here we have the sound now. And now you will see this is running, and the sound I can increase the sound. This is now you can see this is the music, and now the music has started. So actually you will never like to have in the laparoscopic movie making, you will not like that type of sound, but if you want you can use it. If you want you can increase the sound, you can mute the track, or you can do the different solo track, or you can use the stereo track, and this way I can decrease or increase the sound. If you want to increase the original sound of the video, I can increase it like this, and now you can see the original sound of the video will be there. And one can be decreased. Here I am decreasing it, and I am increasing this. This is a solo sound here, and it will be increased or decreased depending upon your requirement. So this way it has a great capacity to mix the sound, and then here you can see this is the original sound. This is the original sound. Now if you want to keep both the sound, here both is possible. The original sound as well as the original sound. And again decreasing one sound and increasing other sound. Again I am decreasing the sound which I have added, and I am increasing the sound of the original surgery. So this way, here we can see that you have the both the sound. Again you can get it, and this I can mute it. So now this was regarding the sound activities. Now I am going to show you some more activities, like how to do the further editing. For the sound, I am cancelling the sound for some time, because you know why? Because you can, if I will keep the sound there, then you can not use my sound.
Is then completely transected.
I am decreasing both the sound here. I am muting this sound also, as well as I am muting that sound also. Now I will show you how to do further editing. Suppose here there was little bleeding. I don't want. Suppose I will go back, and this bleeding. I don't want to show that anyone that it was bleeding, or I don't want to show anyone that this left side of salpingoplectomy was done. Again I can take the razor and I can go here, and then it is cut. And now again I will play, and now I can drag it so that this part, now this salpingoplectomy was done, and again I will take the razor and again I will cut it. Now in between these two videos, this video is cut in three parts. One is A, other is B, other is C. Now I don't want this B part, then I will right click and again ripple delete, and now it is removed. So this way you can cut the videos in hundreds of parts, and you can again join. Just like if you have a 100-meter tape, or if you have a A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H up to Z, 26 letters, then you can remove any letter, you can join any letter exactly same way. Suppose I want this video, I can remove it. How? Just clear it and it is gone. Again this sound also I can cut. I will cut it. Now this movie, this sound is cut, and I can clear it. Now it is gone. So this way you have many videos layer and many audios layer which you can add together. Now I am going to show you the second important, that how to put video in video. For video in video nothing has to be done. Just double click it and select one more video which you want to, and you go to your file, and suppose again this is hysterectomy, but I want the patient also. Let us see if any patient video is there or not. I don't think that patient video, or suppose suppose this is the one. I have one ventral hernia video, but with the hysterectomy ventral hernia will not have a good combination. So let me see some more videos. Let us go and in hysterectomy itself, like this is PLH, and in PLH suppose I want to add the technique of using uterine manipulator, like this. This is uterine manipulator, and I have pulled it. Now here I can again show you that I am just dragging this video here and I am playing it. This is showing you the uterine.
Combining two movements. The uterus is pushed and the hand of the apparatus is pushed downwards.
So this is uterine manipulator. Now again I am bringing this video and just drag it to layer video 2, and now it is added. Now you can see on the right side you have two videos. Now click one of them and then make it smaller, like this is small, as you want, as big you want. You can make it very small, you can make it very big. Just by keep on the left mouse clicked and you can drag it up and down to make it smaller and bigger. And now yes, you take it and put it to one of the corner here, and this is at one of the corner, any corner you want, you can add it. And once you will add to one of the corner, any corner, right, left, up, down, and then you can play both together. Now I will show you both together is playing, and here we have both the videos playing together. Now this way you can have the video and video attachment. If you are thinking that it is disturbing this area, then you can keep to this area, because that area was real surgery. So I am just keeping it now to the left corner, left lower corner. Exactly same way upper any corner you can keep. And now you will bring both the videos. Suppose the video 2 is bigger, video 1 is smaller, so I can drag it and I can bring it here at this point where both the video ends, and again I will take the blade tool. This is blade tool, and I will cut it, and then I will again clear it. So it is cleared, and now I have video and video, and now we can see that this is going, and here it is going like a video and video. Now both the video doesn't have sound, so I don't want the sound of any video. I want the sound of my own, so I will drag my own, and here this is third, this is my original sound of music. Although this music is also bigger than the video, so I am cutting it again, and it is here, it is cut, and then I will ripple the delete, and now I can show you from beginning that it is going like this, and with the music is mine and video is the other. So I am just stopping here because music was there. So this way you can see the two videos and one audio is added, and I have removed the original audio of the video. Now the next step I am going to demonstrate you that how to add the title or credit. For that, just you go in the title bar here on the top menu, you will see title, and then click the new title, and new title, default role, default crawl. There are different type of titles, so you will take this title 1 and you click this title like that. Now a window is open for the title, and after that you can select the font from below. There are many good type of fonts are available. Suppose I am getting this font, and I will click it here, and then you can write your name, like any name you want, you can write it. Suppose the fonts are big, then go to the right side and just left click and drag. Now fonts are becoming smaller. Left click and drag. This is very easy, very convenient software. Again you can double click it, and then you can keep on typing like your name. You can type your name. And if you want to change the quality, you can click it like that. You can see the styles are changing depending upon the background. Whatever style you want for your name, you can keep it according to the color, according to the different type of like background. So I am keeping this white is okay, because if you have a white one, then even if it is little bloody filled, you can see. Now again get this arrow, that is tool, the mouse tool, and you can make it smaller, and then you can just drag it to any other corner. Suppose I want on this corner or this corner, any corner, you can drag it. Like I am putting it to this right lower corner here, and then just you close it. Automatically it will get saved. You don't have to save it. Now this is, you will go in the left, you will find the title here, already it is added. Now you go and drag this title and bring it to the video 3. Now as soon as you have dragged it, you can see here your name is written now. After that, you can again stretch it and you can decide how much you want, how much big you want, like that. So it is now, I have stretched it to the full video, and now you can see this Dr. R K Mishra will remain on the full video, and you can see music is there, 2 videos are there. So now I am happy with the music, I am happy with the 2 videos, I am happy with my name. Now the last is how to save it. Now for saving it, you go to the file and then go to the export and go to the Adobe Media Encoder. Here this is Adobe Media Encoder, and then automatically one encoded window will open. Now this is Adobe Media Encoder, and then what you can do, you can select the format you want, like the high definition or 720 or whatever your idea is there. Do you know, whatever encoding you have used in your last video, the window will save that format most of the time. So here the last video I have used 720 into 480, but I can stretch it, I can decrease it, it is according to my wish. And after that I am clicking OK. And now it is asking now where you want to save it. Now I am giving to the desktop and I am saving it. It is asking that already one sequence is there. Do you want to overwrite? I will say no, and I will make one sequence 2. I am giving the second name, and then again it is saved. Now it is encoding, and if you have a good processor, it will be quite fast, but if you have slow processor, sometimes it takes hours to do also. So if your computer is little slow, it is a time taking procedure, but if your computer is fast, it may be, and depending upon the file in format which you are, suppose you will render it in the high definition, then it is little time taking, and if you will render it in the small definition, a small file, then it will be much faster. And what we have done in this now, we have added 2 videos together. We have made a title. There are a lot of other functions, other features are there. Like you have the animation feature, you have the title scrolling feature, you have the title rendering feature. You can increase contrast, you can decrease contrast. Sometimes these are the features here, and in the left lower corner you can see this is history, this is effect, and you can select. Right now when I am trying, it's not allowing me, it is giving me an error message. Do you know why? Because it is angry that you are already rendering and telling me to edit also, so it is not willing to do anything. So right now at the time of rendering you cannot use this software, but once it is rendered and still you want, you can add it. One other advantage is you can save the project, and if you keep the project saved, next time when you will do the another surgery, then you don't need to do all the title and the credit and the effect. Just you have to change one video from here. The another surgery video you will bring, and automatically it will done. So I am just waiting for it to get rendered. 30% of this is already rendered, and slowly it is increasing. So these were the basic features of the Adobe Premiere software. There are many advanced features also, like you can do the different type of motion effect. Like if the same video, if you want, this video can move slowly, it can fade slowly, it can do the transparency and mixing of the 2 videos. Sometimes from one corner to another corner you can do the mixing. So these extra effects are generally not used in our surgery. What is the advantage of having the video in our laparoscopic surgery is that it can prove that you have done the surgery. Sometimes what happens that if you have done a very nice job also, and maybe people will tell that you have taken from YouTube and all, But if you have already done like a good video in video, you can keep one digital camera which can record your hand movement from the outside of the patient, and one laparoscopic camera you will attach which will record the laparoscopic video from inside. So that video in video is very attractive, especially for educational purposes also. Suppose you want to give to someone in the conferences, then you can put your sound together with, you can put your lecture, and then you can put video in video. In Adobe Premiere, many layers of the video, like 4, 5, 6, ultimately you can put the 10 layers also, and that has the advantage. But of course nobody wants to keep 10 layers, otherwise you cannot see, you cannot concentrate. So maximum 3 or 4 layers of the video. Titles also you can make unlimited titles, like if you want to show this is harmonic, then you can type here the harmonic. By the time harmonic is there, one title will be for harmonic, other title will be for grasper, other title will be for uterus, other title will be for ovary. So you can make multiple titles and you can overlap those titles as a video file. Just you have to hold in the left corner and drag it, it will work. Exactly same way there are different type of effects. Now in the right lower corner you have the different tool like laser, like zoom, like stretching, and in the sound effect also, as I told you, the 2-3 layers of the sound can be incorporated together, and just like an equalizer you can stop any sound, you can increase any other sound, and that will give you a very good effect. So now we have to wait 1 minute 24 seconds because our video is already rendered and it is just about to finish. So let us see, and we will enjoy our video how it. I have added for you one Indian song there. I don't know you will like or not, but it is just for demonstration that any sound can be introduced. Even you can record your sound also with the microphone activated. You will go and you can put the rendering with the microphone. So you can activate your laptop webcam and then you can record live also while you are speaking. Your sound and your face also can be recorded. So these features, more you will explore, more you will learn. By just heat and trial, it can be learned very nicely. So now our 91% of the encoding is complete, and now just it is about to finish, and then we will see how our video look like. And I am sure that it will be very good and it will be very interesting also. So let us see how it comes. And it is just now finished, and here it is now over. Now it is done. Let us go now to our desktop. This is our desktop and here is this video. So it's going very nicely, and you can see this video is running with the sound and video in video. So I am decreasing the sound now, and I am decreasing the sound, and now I am just stopping it, and then you open. If you want to save this project, you can save it, and then you can go to the file, or from here you can exit it. Save changes to laparoscopy project before closing. You can keep yes. What is the advantage? That next time this project you will open and further editing is possible. Not only that, if you want any for new case, new surgery, then anything else you don't have to edit. Just video 1 you have to change. So keep it saved, and it is saving the project. So thank you very much. I hope you might have liked it. If you have any other query, I will definitely solve it personally to you. Thank you very much.